Hi, I'm Judy. Welcome to Go with Yin Yoga and today's Yin Yoga / energy medicine yoga practice that targets our wood element of spring. When out of balance, the emotion is anger. And we're going to seek to balance that emotion of anger with right action. So maybe go inside and see what you feel as you move through this practice. Maybe something bubbles up, something you've been really frustrated about, and maybe an idea for right action bubbles up too. The sound that's associated with the wood element is F-H-H-H. It's kind of a shoo sound with kind of pursed lips, and we'll be using that soon. We're also going to target the inner and outer thighs and the side of our body, kind of along our rib cage. And now is a good time to set an intention. If you have one of your own, actually, now is a great time, and we're going to have another time very soon that's an even better time, okay? So go ahead. You're going to need possibly a couple of blocks. You can do this practice without any props at all. I'm sitting on a block and I will be using a second block in the practice. Bolster might be nice. Whatever is going to make you feel comfortable in your body. Come to an easy seated position. Maybe close your eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you. And just begin to draw your attention inward. Just see how you're feeling in this moment right now. As we move through this practice, I offer to you this simple affirmation: I take action. And maybe go ahead and blink your eyes open. We're going to begin with the wake up. That is an energy medicine, energy medicine yoga. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting confused. Energy medicine yoga was created by Lauren Walker, who was a student of Donna Eden, and that's why I keep getting confused between the two. So the wake up helps to really ground you. It's a great thing to do in the morning, maybe even before you go to sleep. Okay, we begin with the 4 thumps. And the first one is kidney 27, the end of your kidney meridian. It is underneath your collarbones towards the center of your chest. Don't really worry too much about getting the exact right location. Because you're using hands and fingers, you're going to get benefit out of this. And we breathe in and out through our mouth to begin with. And then let's move on to our second thumb, our thymus, in the center of your sternum. It's very important for your immunity. And in fact, this practice will also help strengthen your immunity. It may help strengthen your immunity. Breathing in and out through your mouth. And the third thump is your spleen. Right here at the bottom of the sides of your ribcage, about where your bra band may fall if you're a woman. And try and remember that spot. We're going to use this towards the end of our practice again. And we end with the 4th thump, which is on the orbital bone underneath your eyes, right underneath the iris of your eyes, and gently tap here. It's a very grounding, it's your stomach meridian. Stomach and spleen are very grounding. So if you have one thing and you know you need to ground, this is a great way to do that. And allow your hands to come onto your thighs. And just pause. And again, just notice what you feel and see if anything has changed. If your eyes are closed, go ahead and open them. We're moving on to the cross crawl. I'm going to demo it seated. You can do this standing, in which case you would raise one arm and then bring it back to the same knee. And then as we move to the second part where we're going back and forth, you would take one arm to the opposite knee. So again, inhaling through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale. And then wipe your hands off. And then we're going to go from side to side, maybe even twisting your body a little bit. Inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. If you've been sick a lot lately, this is this is called the cross crawl, another really good thing if you've been sick a lot. And again, take a little pause. Take your hands down near your pubic bone, one on top of the other in kind of a diamond shape. And this is a really great place to set an intention for your day. It's called the zip up because we're going to zip that intention right into our bodies. Inhale, bring those hands up, flip them over. Exhale, bring the hands down around. 2 more times. Inhale, maybe I take action, flip those hands. Exhale, circle the arms down, really reaching out. Last time, really zip this into your body. Inhale, flip the hands, exhale through your mouth. And we end with the hook up, taking one finger into your belly button, the other finger into your third eye. Pull in a little bit and then up. And inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. 3 times. Let that go. Again, go ahead and pause. We're going to move on to another energy medicine yoga routine. It's called Expelling the Venom. It works with your wood element, and it's about getting all the weeding all those frustrations out of your life. I'm going to demo it sitting, so it's perfectly fine to do it sitting. You can also do it standing in a forward fold. And we will again be breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth with that shh sound. So begin by weeding, pulling up those weeds, the things that are frustrating you, that are angering you, that are irritating you. And then inhale with closed fists, bringing those weeds up overhead, and quickly throw it all down to the ground. We'll do that 2 more times. Begin to pull up those things that just drive you nuts, right? And then make fists, bring them in your fists. Inhale your arms up overhead and let it go with a shh sound. One last time. Get the biggest one, the thing that is just driving you out of your mind. Really pull, 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 and then slowly bring it up overhead. And slowly begin to let that go with that shh. Let it go. Let it go down into the earth. And slowly come back up. I'm going to briefly come on off of my mat because we've been sitting cross-legged for a while now. You might feel a little bit of tightness in those hips. So let's go ahead and get a little motion in, a little windshield wipers, just for a few seconds. And if you were sitting on that block, go ahead and come back up on it, like I am. I think I may need actually to move over just a little bit. And take one leg out. I need to move over and back. Take one leg out to the side and then the other. Knees can be bent. Sitting up on a block or a bolster can't help raise your hips above your knees, and that can help to release tension in your low back and in your hips. Go ahead, and this is dragonfly pose, by the way. Go ahead and grab a block to try. You may not want to use it. Place it roughly about your knee. You may need to play with the location because we all have different torso lengths and arms lengths and leg lengths. You're going to place your elbow, doesn't really matter which one, same elbow as the leg, onto the block and cradle your head in your hand. You can inhale, take your hand up over the side, opening up that side body. You could take a bind, take that hand behind you. And that may be, we're going to hold on each side for about 3 minutes. And now you can move into yogic breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. I take action. You can also take an arm over your head without any blocks at all, if that's comfortable. We're opening up the side body here, right down here. Helps you to breathe deeper, bring in more oxygen and energy. And also gets into the spleen meridian somewhat. Last couple of breaths here. Go ahead and release the arm that's overhead or behind your back or wherever it may be. Slowly bring your torso upright. You can shake your legs out a little bit if you feel the need. Otherwise, we're going to move on to second side. Elbow on your block. Use that on your first side, cradling your head in your hand, and arm either reaching over side, gets a really nice big opening there, or behind your back. The last couple of breaths here. And let the bind or let the bind go, or take the hand down if it's been overhead, and slowly and gently bring your torso upright. And before moving into our Savasana today, let's practice something called cradling the baby. It is another great way to get grounded. It doesn't take very long. You could practice this lying down if you want. I'm going to demo it sitting up. It's very, very simple. You're going to grab one spleen point. It's, like I said, about the end of your rib cage on the side, and then grab the other. Don't worry about getting it exactly. Wherever you reach is fine. Basically, you're giving yourself a hug. The breath for this is Ujjayi breath. And if you're not familiar with that, I'll have a video up above that you can check out. And we're just going to begin to rock back and forth. Rocking from side to side, however feels good to you. If you can rock in a figure 8, more power to you. Figure 8s are really, really healing. Our stomach meridian, especially the spleen, our stomach element, our earth element, which is made up of stomach and spleen meridians, is very, very grounding. And the spleen especially is really good for your immune system. It tends to be weak on a lot of us these days. And then let that go. Reach up toward the sky. Hold your breath and then reach up. Bring blessings down. Reach up to the heavens. Get your blessings. Let that go. Take your hands and just pretend that you're pushing your hair back behind your ears. Start at the top of your ear and then trace behind and below. And one last time. Breathing Ujjayi breath. And from there, if you're not already laying on your back, go ahead and lay down on your back. If that's the Savasana that you would like to take, you can be on your side, you can be on your stomach, technically you can be sitting up, but I don't really recommend that. Savasana gives you time to let all this energy work that we've done, yoga is always energy work, really integrate into your body. And that just gives you time to just be. Maybe take your attention to that intention that you set at the beginning, turning anger into action, strengthening your inner and outer thighs, opening up that side body, whatever intention you have set. And if you feel safe, go ahead and close your eyes. And just relax in silence until you hear me speak again. If you do have to move on with your day, allow your breath to deepen. Feel free to stay in Savasana as long as feels right for your body. And to take any small movements you need to wake up your body. Begin by deepening your breath, bringing yourself back into this moment. Maybe giving yourself some gratitude that you showed up for yourself on your mat today. It's not easy. It's hard to carve out that time. We're all so busy. So you should be really proud of yourself. Take note of how you're feeling and maybe wiggle fingers and toes. Rotate wrists and ankles perhaps. And take a big inhale, taking your hands up overhead. Stretching the body as if you are just waking up from a deep sleep, rolling over onto whichever side feels right to you. And in your own time and in your own way, making your way up into an easy seated position. Closing your eyes if that feels safe and comfortable for you. Inhale. Take the palms of your hands together in front of your heart, pressing in with the thumb mounds into the center of your heart space, slightly bowing your head over your hands. May you be healthy. May you be happy. May you be free from pain and suffering. And may you take right action. And slowly blink your eyes open, taking in your mat, and then raising your head, taking in the rest of the room, allowing your hands to fall onto your thighs or your knees. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this practice, please go ahead and click the like button. And if you'd like to practice with me again, click the subscribe button and the bell. And at the moment, normally I do a new video every week on Sundays, but I had a lot going on in my life, as many of us do right now, so it's been a little sporadic. I meant to get one out last Sunday, but I was sick, so it didn't happen. And just as I wouldn't beat myself up for that, you need to recognize when you need rest as well. Right about now, you will be seeing some practices on your screen. Definitely Calming Wood. I'm not sure what the other ones I'm going to choose are going to be. Thank you so much for practicing with me today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.